Who is listening to us? All these questions still unanswered.
You see that plane?
No, I was just busy packing up.
Well, there's gonna be a lot more. The service says this thing is 2% contained.
Is this the Flapjack fire, or the site fire, or...?
Well, the two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster. They're renaming it after my lookout. You about packed up?
Shouldn't we talk for a sec, you know, about things?
About what?
We still don't know who was listening to us, who was following me around, who made that tape.
Yeah. All we have is the body of a dead boy who did nothing wrong.
But maybe we can still find these people.
Look, I think whoever's out there caused the site fire to cover their tracks, and I'm almost certain that when I get off the helicopter, I'm going to be led into a room and made to listen to a tape of me saying we started it.
And we don't know shit. What can I do?
Well, there's something for you to do. Holy shit.
Holy crap. Yeah, oh my god.
We don't know what it is. It could be nothing.
Yeah, it could also be whoever was listening to us, whoever made the tape.
Okay. Yeah, look, you should pack up everything you need in case we get the call and you can't come back.
Okay.
If something happens...
I'll remember you.
Oh, well, that's nice.
You'll remember me. Okay. Glad someone will. Is there something else I should take? No. Oh, I'm keeping this. Come on. Yeah, I think that's about it. Okay. Good thing I went back for that photo. Okay, no, but seriously. Gotta figure out where this is coming from. Over here, huh? To the west. Is it in the same spot? What could this be?
What's your status?
I think I'm getting close.
All right, well, I just got word that they are coming to get us. My place.
You sound worried.
No, it's just...
Brian?
I'll coordinate with the evac team and let you know when to head towards the tram. It's north. Far. Past where you found that cut back in May. There's an emergency tram out there that will let you hike to the rendezvous point at my lookout.
At your lookout, huh? We're finally gonna meet. Okay, so... this way? Henry.
Someone left a rope for me to climb up. I'm down near the lake.
How do you know it's for you?
There's a tracking collar tied to it. Someone was leading me here. And there's another tape.
Oh my god, Henry.
Yeah, hi, Henry. Hey, you better find this before it burns up. We've been causing each other a lot of headaches. Now I gotta go stake out a site that's as fit for living as the one you're about to find. You'll get it when you see it. You can't blame me for keeping an eye on you. Not after bumping into you back in May. Down by the cave, for croc's sake. I've been up here for 3 years. I kept it cozy. winters are harsh as hell, and I ran out of books. But I got that antenna rigged up, and Delilah, she's a record you don't gotta flip. I kinda get why Brian took to her. About a week ago, I stopped worrying about you finding anything out, and that's right when everything went shithouse with you two. You guys don't know anything about having kids. All right, nobody knows nothing. It ain't Andy and Opie walking down a lake to fish every afternoon. It ain't Mayberry. But you gotta know I didn't kill him. All right, we were climbing. I was teaching him. Brian was uneducated in the way to do anything. He just fucking didn't sink his anchor the right way. You know, I thought about going back, having to answer questions and having to get him put in the ground, and I didn't see the point. Don't come looking for me. Sorry about your wife.
We found the surveillance operation.
Okay, what does that mean? What is it?
It was Ned Goodwin. He was the one listening to us, just him.
Goodwin? He made the tape?
Yeah. He's gone deeper into the Shoshone. He doesn't want anyone to know he's out here.
Because he killed Brian. Because he killed his fucking son. You need to get back here. They say the helicopters are making rounds.
Okay.
Well, but what about the improvised hatch? What's down here?
Goodwin was the one who wrote the reports I found at the site.
Huh. Never, fuck.
He wrote down everything he did to us. Everything he did every day. He was scared shitless.
I bet.
Yeah, I get you hate him, but... Lookout supplies.
God.
What?
Nothing, just some of Brian's stuff. Brian was a nice-looking kid.
Yeah.
He held on to some of Brian's things, his wizards and wyverns.
Yeah, well, I'm sure he found it riveting.
You sound so mad.
This boombox looks familiar.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't know what you want me to say. We're in the middle of a fire that is at 22,000 acres and growing. Fast.
It's gonna burn all of this up.
Well, take a picture if you're so keen to remember it.
You're not?
I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, we should probably get going.
You should see some of the stuff he was working on. I guess he had a lot of time on his hands. He had quite the view. He's got a radio base station up here. He was listening to us on that.
Okay. It's clear she's not in the mood. Okay, I think we're good to go. Time to go north, I guess. Guess I gotta go back down though, right? Clothesline, yeah, there's nothing to do up here. I gotta go back down. Alright, time to leave, I suppose.
I know I should be relieved. Relieved that there's no evidence of us starting that fire. Relieved that we're not crazy. That there wasn't some conspiracy. But I'm not. father, who hid out here like a coward after dumping him in a hole.
Lila, I think it was an accident. I don't think Ned meant to kill him.
We don't know what happened for sure.
Ned wanted his son to be able to climb and do the sorts of things he did himself, but Brian couldn't.
And how'd that turn out, Henry? Sorry. God, it would have been so easy to tell the truth and have him sent home. I can't stop thinking about it.
You didn't do anything wrong.
Yes, I did. And now I've got to decide whether I tell people that he's down there so they can retrieve the body or not. And if I do, I'm going to be asked about Ned Goodwin.
Dee?
Oh, fuck.
Is that a helicopter?
Yeah, hold on. Hey. No, there's one more. Yes, here, yeah. Yeah, he's coming.
Yeah, I'm
1 second.
way fucking far away.
Hey, they're here, but they're making rounds. They'll come back. I think I'm gonna go with them.
Dee, what if they don't come back for me?
They'll come back. That's their job.
Just what if we missed something about, something, I don't know.
Henry, you're tired. There's nothing big going on. They'll come back for you.
Damn it.
Just wait.
I'm gonna go.
Okay. If you have to.
I have to. Hike safe.
Damn it. I really hope they don't leave me here. He's not gonna wait up for me? We talked like all summer. I mean, whatever. I'm just saying. Kind of odd. Like, I've got to go too, so it would be nice to meet the person I've been talking to face to face, unless they don't exist, but apparently they do, because Ned was, unless Ned doesn't exist, unless none of this exists. No. Alright, so here we go. Thoroughfare. It's this way. Is it beyond this point? Evac point, so that's right, there's the supply drop, and it's this way. Okay. So this is the tram she was talking about.
Hey, I'm at the evac spot near the ravine. Delilah, are you there?
She already left. She told you that. Is she... Does she stay or leave based on the decisions that you make and how you talk to her? Like, did I screw up the relationship points or something? Forest Burns can dig it? Not sure what that means. Tequila, radio headset.
Hello? Is anybody there?
Hi. Yeah, it's me. I'm back at the staging area near the trailhead. I think I see your truck.
Red, Colorado plates.
Yeah. It's a piece of shit.
Well, yeah.
I think there might be a raccoon living in it.
Make sure he's comfy, I guess.
Hey, it shouldn't take long for the helicopter to reach you.
Okay.
There's a debrief in a situation like this. Lots of questions.
Ah, shit. So, taking stock, we found out an old lookout killed his only son and decided to become a lonely hermit.
Yes.
And we prevented one fire?
Basically started another.
Okay, so that's a wash.
Oh, I'll have to figure out what I'm doing every summer from now on that isn't this.
You're not coming back?
No. And you'll have to... I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know what's next.
Tell you what, why don't you choose for me and I'll choose for you?
All right, sure. Maybe... Maybe you could come back to Boulder with me and figure it out down there. Just a thought.
You don't want me down there.
Well, I just asked you.
Look, I've got some things to do in Casper, and maybe I'll head south sometime after that. I could come by, sure.
Okay. So, what about me?
I think you should go to Julia, and then you can figure it out. Maybe put that typewriter to good use. Give me a sexy accent or something if you write about this.
I am. Yeah.
You gotta go see her.
Yeah, sure.
Henry, Look, you came out to put your memories behind you, and they're still right there in front of you.
You're right. I mean, I think you're right.
Good.
When I get back, maybe I could,
We shouldn't focus on this summer. Next year we'll roll around, and then the year after that, and then it's just I don't know. My Aunt Judy called it a pause in the hallway of time.
Did your Aunt Judy smoke a lot of pot?
Yeah?
Well, you should try to take her advice, too.
Yeah, we'll see.
There's the helicopter.
They'll land back where you hiked up. Good luck, Henry.
You too. Good luck.
No. Henry, you keep it for yourself, okay? Bye, Hank.
Alright, fine then. Hey, helicopter. Get me out of this crazy town, please. Come on, Henry, you can walk faster than this. Come on, let's go. Get in the frigging helicopter. What are you taking your time for? Come on. Hey, let's go home. And that was Firewatch. So, what to say about it? Ooh. Oh, that was like a 4-hour game-ish. I think I beat it in about 4 hours. Was much more intriguing for like the first 3 hours than the last hour. Final act was disappointing, only because it's like it seemed like there was something a lot more sinister happening, like there's something bigger going on. And then on the last day was when it kind of came crashing down, because it was like, Oh, Aaron Yvette. Again. Was one of the teens. I thought I recognized one of the voices. Anyway, when Delilah was like, oh, the teens are fine. I was just like, okay, that was easy. And then we found Brian Goodwin's body, and that was a shocking moment. And then immediately after that, I was like, oh, then the person messing with us is Ned, and he wanted us to find it. Right? He just didn't want to report it. I don't know. It kind of like fit too perfectly. But I don't know, I enjoyed it. It was an enjoyable experience. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, you know, the game's dog shit or anything like that. I know that that's the popular thing to do. Every game is either 10 out of 10 or 0 out of 10. It's either a masterpiece or it's just utter garbage. But I thought this was pretty, like, middle of the road game. I liked it. But, you know, I'm not gonna put this on a game of the year list, I don't think, unless the rest of the year just turns out to be different from how I think it will be. I don't know. It was enjoyable, and that's pretty much where I'll leave it. I think that the dialogue was good, the voice acting was good, the graphics were nice. Wasn't much gameplay to speak of, but that's fine because this is a story-driven game. It's all about the plot, you know, so, and this game kind of like, the quality was dependent on how the story progressed and how it wrapped everything up, and for me, it didn't wrap everything up quite as satisfactorily as I would have liked, but, you know, I thought it was fine, and the build-up was fun. The build-up was a lot of fun, especially, you know, those moments where, like, you know, there's somebody in the tower and it's not me, and, you know, we found a radio, and oh, I found a note, somebody's listening to our conversations, what's this, you know, black site that we just discovered, and, you know, what's this fence for? All that stuff was fun. It reminds me a lot of Lost, and I know I already made that comparison, but this is basically like if they made Lost into a 4-hour game. And like, you know, obviously they made some changes, but like the spirit of it, I suppose. Anyway, so I guess that's all I have to say about Firewatch. Interestingly enough, you know, I really like Unravel, but this game, finished it in a night, 2 sittings, basically. And I've yet to beat Unravel, so something to think about. Alright, I will see you guys in the next playthrough. Thanks for watching. Think critically.